Oh! I have a face and a really, really crappy camera. This is my computer. Oops. Anyways, hi. I have no idea how to record a video. I'm new at this. Oops. Anyways, as you guys can all tell, it's Pride Month, and I decided, hey, you know what? Might as well do a coming out video. I mean, I've already come out to a lot of my friends, and most of my family, and my family's kind of iffy about it. My friends are all for it, especially Wylan. Hi, best friend. I know you're watching. But today I decided, first of all, I would do a coming out video, and then second of all, I've got my sketchbook and colored pencils and everything with me, and I've got a few requests flying in from friends that are telling me which ships they like. I know it was a little weird, but you know what ships they like, and you know their characters, and which of my characters they think would be a good couple. So I figured, hey, might as well record a long video because I never make videos ever. I'm sorry. So I guess we're gonna start off with when I first kind of realized, I guess, that I was all of the things I am. In seventh grade, in seventh grade, I kind of decided I was bisexual at first. You know, I was like, oh, well, I like this guy, but I also like this girl. And then as I got a little bit older, about 8th or 9th grade, I was like, it's not just girls and guys, it's literally everyone. Because there were a few people that went to my school that were transgender and non-binary, gender fluid. And I was like, yeah, I like them. I mean, kind of realized I was pansexual. That was cool. And then excuse the loud noises, there's a bunch of stuff going on at the house right now. And then in freshman year, 9th grade, I realized that, you know, the body that I'm in isn't really the one that was meant for me. I'm transgender. I'm female to male transgender, and I haven't started on T, and I have not had any surgeries done yet. Keyword yet. I'm hoping to get some done whenever I get older. Actually, I have a few pretty cool friends that are non-binary, gender fluid, and pretty much almost all my friends are from our community, and it's so cool because I found a lot of my acceptance and, you know, a lot of compassion and love there, and it makes me happy. So I came out to some of my friends at the first school that I was going to. I came out to them as transgender. Most of them were all for it. Why? You done? Thank you. Most of them were all for it. Now, the person that I was dating at the time, my boyfriend at the time, was not very supportive of it. He got really upset and kept telling me, you know, I don't date boys. And for like an hour maybe, I kept like trying to apologize for it until, you know, I got to my senses. I was like, why am I apologizing for being me? You know? Like, why should I apologize for something that I really can't help? Why should I apologize for being who I'm supposed to be? It just didn't make sense. So things ended off with him very quickly. And then, you know, obviously word got around and I got bullied for it, as in most cases. You know, I'd get pushed around, called names and everything, and, you know, I was used to it by then. Of course, I wasn't used to being stuck in a locker for 2 hours straight. That was an experience. So I moved schools about halfway through freshman year over to a different school, and I really liked that school because it was a lot smaller, which is weird because people are like, oh, you want to go to bigger schools because they're more open. And no, this small town school was just so open-minded. Like, I had one of my best friends there before I met Wylan Scorchy. You know, this person, my best friend now. Like, they and I are inseparable now. But my gay best friend in the second school that I went to helped me kind of feel more comfortable at that school and kind of get up the courage to come out to everybody else. And eventually I did, and I was very proud of myself. I was happy for once. Like, I was actually happy. I have a chest binder. I'm not wearing it right now because my chest hurts really bad. But it was great because there I was accepted, and people, like, you know, they were there and they were supportive of me, and it made me feel really, really good. And then about halfway through, about not that long after I switched over to the different school, I had written a letter to my mom. Now, I grew up with my mom. My dad didn't really enter my life until about last year. About this time last year. And that wasn't his fault. Like, he's not the one that got up and left. Once my mom found out she was pregnant with me, okay, I'm gonna start tearing up, sorry. Once my mom found out she was pregnant with me, she kicked him out. He left. And it was just me and her for a very, very long time, until I was 15. And then he came back into my life, and I cried a lot whenever I met him. I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry, I do this a lot. But anyways, I grew up with my mom, and you know, we were pretty close together. And then there was my stepdad. A lot of bad stuff happened with that. I'm not going to go into that. But I do have a little sister, and I don't know. The stuff that happened with my stepdad and my little sister now kind of drove a wedge between me and my mom, and I guess I made it worse by coming out to her halfway through freshman year as transgender and pansexual, which she wasn't really all for it. She got mad whenever I would get, like, excited and show off pride. Like, right now I've got it's faint right now, but I've got a pansexual flag and a transgender flag, and then, oh, over here I got my asexual flag going on, because screw that. Funnily enough, screw that. And so coming out to her probably wasn't the best idea. And then after we found my dad and everything, she wanted me to keep it a secret from him and not tell him about any of it. And so I didn't for a really long time, up until about a month or two ago, whenever I pulled him into a call, and I will post that. I've actually got all of that recorded. It's on, this is my laptop. It's on my desktop computer at home, and I will be editing and uploading that at some point. At some point, I can't guarantee a date. Hopefully during this month. But I will be uploading that. And that went very well. He's very accepting of it, and he's really kind about it. And we also found out that he too was, like, slightly pansexual and asexual. Like, it's weird to explain. Like, he wants to be in a relationship with someone, but he doesn't want it to be, like, sexual. He just wants it to be there, like, as a friend almost, but, you know, in a relationship sort of way. And, like, he's like me. We're just cuddling and late night movies and popcorn and ice cream and stuff like that, you know? That's just how I am. Like, I want to be in a relationship with someone. I'm not all for the sex parts. It's gross to me for various reasons. But yeah, I came out to my dad not that long ago, and it went really well. And one of my coworkers, I guess. I wouldn't really say coworker because I don't exactly work there just yet, but I'm gonna call her a coworker. we got very excited about all the pride stuff going on in one of the bigger cities here in our state, New Mexico. We're pretty small town here where I'm at. I'm sorry again. I'm not used to talking this long or recording videos, so my voice is gonna get a little bit messed up. Yeah, we're a really small town, and not that many people are very open about, you know, pride and being proud of who they are, and I think that's really sad. I've been wanting to, if I ever got the money to do it, I've always wanted to set up like a pride center, like a shop in the plaza that we have here, just a little tiny pride shop. You know, you can come in, you can get flags, and you can get like face paints and stuff. You can get whatever you need. Like I will make tutus if you want. If you will buy them, I will make them. I will make skirts, I'll make flower crowns, I'll make whatever. I'll make cool shirts, I'll make whatever. Cause this town is it's kind of sad to see that people here in town are afraid to come out and to be themselves because of other people in the community. And I think that's really sad and messed up, because everyone deserves a chance to be who they are, who they really are, and who they want to be. And I guess I'm like, right now I'm getting tired of hiding, who I am as a person, because I need to be all of these other things around other people. And I'm getting sick of it. Like, sure, go ahead and tell me.
Hey,
Hi.
Can you grab your shoes?
Sorry about that. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about. We had to move locations. I'm really sorry. I'm just put a jump cut there. Hi, we're in a different location now because, oh no, that's terrifying. We're in jump cut. Hi, we're in a different location now. So there's people coming over to look at the house. Like, we just moved in and everything, and people are gonna come over and look at the house and stuff, so I'm like kind of in the way over there, so I'm just gonna come in here and sit and chill in the very echoey bathroom and finish recording this video. So like I was saying a minute ago, I'm kind of getting tired of hiding who I really am as a person, because I'm supposed to be all these other things around everybody else. And it really shouldn't matter, because if it affects them, then it affects them. And it really shouldn't, because it's who you are, not who they are. And don't be afraid to show who you are, because you're not forcing it down someone's throat. You're just you're showing pride. Alright? And if there's any other people on here saying that, it's wrong to show pride, that's like telling, okay, let's say, and I'm just going to use this as an example because this is kind of the situation I grew up in. That's like telling someone who is very heavily Christian that, it's not right to pray. It's not right to show your religion in public. You need to keep it a secret. That's not right. We're supposed to be free to say who we are and how proud we are of ourselves. That's, again, there's another one. Telling someone that lost a lot of weight, it's not okay to be proud that you lost a whole lot of weight. You need to keep that a secret. You don't need to keep it a secret. Shout it to the world. Spread it around. Like me, I'm pansexual. Come at me. And, used to, a lot of things would bother me. Like, people would come up to me and say, oh, that's disgusting, I can't believe you're pansexual. And I would fire back at them, and I would get really mad. Until I realized, it doesn't bother me that much. Whenever they pick on someone else, now and then I'm going to step in. If someone is picking on one of my friends for being gay, for being lesbian, bisexual, anything like that, transgender, non-binary, gender fluid, if you're being mean to my friend, I will step in and I will punch you. Just, violence doesn't solve anything, but if you mess with my friends and you upset them, then you upset me. That's just kind of how it is. But if you're messing with me, then, I'm just going to take it. It's going to roll off me like water off a duck. It's going to roll off me like water on a duck's back. Okay? It doesn't bother me. You can scream at me in the comments, you're gonna burn in hell. Whoop they freaking do, buddy. I'm gonna be surrounded by all the other gay people, just like me. Whoops. Anyway, I should really get started on the artwork before it gets too late to start on that, because I've been recording for about 15 minutes now, even though it's probably only going to be like a 10-minute segment of this. So, I gotta move the camera over, and now I can't see myself. That's not good. There we go. So the first one is Septiplier. Yeah, leave me alone. So yeah, I ship it too. I mean, like, I don't ship it like the full-on, you know, let's go screw each other in the back room kind of shipping. I'm like, oh, that'd be so cute. They're sitting there wrapped up in blankets and they're cuddling. That's adorable. I'm that kind of shipper. So the image that my friend sent, I'm not gonna be able to edit this in. But it's the picture of Mark, Jack, and the little girl at Disney World. You know, if you know Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, then you know the picture. If not, then I'll provide a link to the picture, maybe? Maybe. Okay, I can't see. By the way, I'm like blind and I don't have my glasses because I left them at a friend's house. Oops. Okay. So before I begin, again, happy Pride Month. I'm so proud of all of you. And I'm thinking maybe I should probably do this in a separate video. Nah. We'll just leave it in. Okay. I have no idea how to start this. I haven't drawn like this in a long time. I don't even think, do I have any of my other Pride stuff with me? The only one I have is this right here. I don't think you guys can see that. It's like the only Pride thing I have in here, and those are two of my own characters, my OCs. I'm sorry, I'm really awkward. I'm new at recording videos and stuff. Oh no. Anyways, start, I guess. I mean, I usually have a lot more Pride stuff with me, but I don't with me right now. All of my costume stuff is put away, which sucks. Oops. Hopefully I'll be able to get into that soon, and I'll record a few more videos before Pride Month is over. Because after Pride Month is over, I'm going to be in California for about a month. From July 22nd to, July 22nd, I think, to August 12th, I think. Around there is when I get back. But yeah, I've got my music. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. I really hope not, because I don't want to get copyrighted on my first video. Oops. Okay, and I'll show you guys the progress, and I'll keep talking during this so it doesn't get super boring. So let's start with Mark. I'm listening to Mr. Brightside, and now I'm listening to, oh, how funny. We're listening to Rude by Magic. Oh, you know what? That's what I could do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sing a totally gay version of this right now. While I'm drawing. Hopefully it doesn't sound like a dying goat, because that's usually what I sound like. I'm really sorry. I'll probably cut this out or put music over it if it sounds really terrible, but here we go. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my best suit, got in my car and raced like a jet on the way to you. And within your door with heart in my hand to ask you a question
'Cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Can I have your son for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You said I'll never get your son from the day I already messed that up, didn't I? Let's start over. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my best suit, got in my car and raced like a jet, all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my hand, to ask you a question, 'cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Can I have your son for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You said I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry him anyways, marry that boy. Marry him anyways, marry that boy. Marry him, what you say? Marry that boy, we'll be a family. We gotta be so rude. How do you do this? You leave no choice. Live without him. Now that you hate me, will be close. Let me raise, and we will run away to the distant galaxy and know. Come along with me, and he will go anywhere I go. Can I have your son for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You said I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough love, my friend, but the answer's still no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry him anyway, marry that boy, marry him anyway, marry that boy, we'll be what you say, marry that boy, we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oops, I turned off the music. Oops. Uh-oh, Skadios. That's not, no.
Oh, hang on, I'm not showing you that. Yay, we're drawing Mark.
No!
Frick! That's not it, where is it?
I lost the music.
Ah, there we go. This song is already gay, but this one is more for bisexual, lesbian girls, females, like girls. The version I'm gonna be singing is for pansexuals, guys, bisexuals, gays, people that like guys.
I don't want to hear you've got a girlfriend. Sometimes it's better off alone. But if you change your mind, you know where I am. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. 'Cause I will never be your boyfriend. I never did think that I would be caught in the way you got me. Push another boy aside and just give in. Boys love boys and girls. Boys love boys and girls. Never did I think that I Love is not a choice.
I think I'm just gonna end the video right here and do the fan art drawing in the next one, because this is getting a little bit messy. So I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. Oops. I don't know if I've cut this out or not. I hopefully have, but I'm gonna be doing some drawings and stuff in the next video, which is going to be coming up right after this one. I'm gonna be recording it right after this one anyways. I started singing and screwed the whole thing up, so we're just gonna start over on the drawings. I mean, I've already got part of the drawing done, but yeah, I'll explain it in the next video. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like it. If you did, please tap the like button. I'm usually not the person that asks that, but can you please tap the like button? Please, thanks. I love you guys. Love all of you, every single one of you. Happy Pride Month, and yeah, happy Pride Month. If there's someone out there that needs support and doesn't really have it, I'm right here, man. Come talk to me. Like, I don't share a whole lot of things with other people. I really don't. Like, I'm a closed off person, and that's really not a good thing. It's a good and bad thing at the same time. But just don't be afraid to come and talk to me or other people that are part of the community, because we're there to help and support you. I've got one of my friends, we call her my second mom, because she's the mom friend. She's the mom friend. And she's very protective, and I love her a lot. And she's just kind of the one that raises me, even though I'm almost an adult. Anyways, this is getting weird. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end the recording here, end the video here, and hopefully I learned how to edit. Yay! Bye.